fact, I'm gonna get mine on. I brought mine in here because I want these. I love FitFlops, first of all. They're one of my absolute favorite types of sandals. So that's number one. Number two is they are not only incredibly cute, they are amazingly comfortable. They have the approval of the American Podiatric Medical Association, so they are good for your feet. And because it's a smart deal, we have the best deal on these. I'm getting them. I cannot figure out what color I want to buy. I think I'm going to get the blue. I love the pink though. Okay, let me show you what we're doing here, because you have a choice between a toe post or the slide. So that's the first thing. I just changed into my toe post. These are the cutest. They're so comfortable. If you don't have a pair of FitFlops yet, you must get a pair. And you know when it's a smart deal, you always spend over $100 at the nice stores for FitFlops. We have the best deals, and when it's a smart deal, our normal price is $80. Elsewhere, you could easily pay more for this, especially when they have the jeweled ones. So let me show you what the choices are, and then we're going to talk with Randy Harvey, brand ambassador, and get more of the details. So over here, this is the one that I just put on. I love this blue. Is this cute? We call this porcelain blue. All this beautiful, it looks like diamonds, doesn't it? It looks like blue diamonds. This does not come off. I mean, that is all like baked in, so that's not gonna come off. They're all padded underneath here. They're incredibly soft on your feet. The toe post, you don't even feel it. They have this great little wedge. You have arch support, heel support, toe support, shock absorbing. They align your body, they align your feet when you're walking in them, when you're wearing them. So that is that beautiful porcelain blue. Okay, the pink. I already have a rose color pair of FitFlops, or I would get this. We call it coral, it's really blush. Think blush, blush, blush. If I didn't have my blush ones already, I would get this. But I think I'm really leaning into that blue. I love the pink though. If you don't have, and again, we call it coral, think blush. Then we also have silver, and the silver is beautiful. I mean, this is like jewelry for your feet. It is the cutest shoe. There you know, you're getting the genuine FitFlop. So those are the toe posts. And then over to this side are the slides. And the slide has this great hook and loop. We love that. Do you have wider feet? Do you have thinner, whatever your feet issues are, you adjust and it stays. I love that. So that is the silver. Here is the coral. Again, we call it blush. Again, all of our FitFlops become customer picks on hsn.com. That is really cute. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful sandal. And then over here, we have the blue, which I love. We call this porcelain blue, and I really think I'm gonna have to get the blue, because look at how cute, I'm just gonna step over here one second. Look at how cute they look with jeans. I mean, they really look adorable with your jeans, you guys. So pick what you want, get a toe post, get a slide. They are smart deals. They feel so good on your feet. You can't believe how comfortable these are. Oh my gosh, you will wanna live in them. You will absolutely want to live in your FitFlops. If you don't have a pair yet, try this brand. I'll warn you, it won't be your first pair. You get your first pair, you will want to continue to buy them. When we do deals like this, it's the time to stock up. So there they are if you'd like a pair. Randy Harvey's going to get us more of the details on this. I mean, it's hard to pick, Randy. They're all so beautiful. So cute. I love every one of the colors here. I want a slide and a toe post. And at this value, why not, right?
You can, you absolutely, and by the way, thank you. This is the very first airing and you made it a smart deal. I mean, when I found out it was gonna be an SG, I was so excited. So this is your very first look. This is a great summer shoe from FitFlop. And I love that we have the hook and loop option with our slides, because not all of our slides have that.
Right.
Now, I wear a very feminine size 10, and for some reason, they always make size 10s really, really wide. And I have a kind of a narrow top of my foot. So I love that I have that customization here. But if you're not familiar with FitFlop, every single pair of FitFlop is approved by the American Podiatric Medical Association. So that doesn't mean that they're just cute shoes that feel nice. They actually promote foot health. And how they do that is they start with the technology. And in this particular shoe, the sole here is called the micro wobble board technology. So you have this amazing triple density foam. So you have firm cushioning at your heel with a soft foam at the arch of your foot and a medium density foam at your toe box. And what that does is it's going to absorb shock. It's going to diffuse all of your body weight evenly throughout your foot. And this is how they do it. I love this video. This is what we have an on-staff doctor in biomechanics, Dr. Kim Lilly, and she studies the way we move in our shoes so that we can make sure our shoes are not only going to be super cute, but promote foot health. So think of, like, close your eyes and think of what APMA podiatrist shoes looked like before FitFlop. Horror show, right? I mean, they're like white hook and loop, hideous, you know, sneakers. Now you can wear shoes that look like this that actually promote foot health. I mean, it's amazing.
Uh-oh. Hey, Randy, I'm just going to update you because this is the first shot. I mean, we're first out of the gate here on this. And already, if you want the pink, everybody, we're calling it coral. It's blush. It's gorgeous. If you want this, we're probably gonna lose the pink because we are down to the final few hundred in the toe post pink. We have all the sizes. By the way, we do 5 through 11, whole sizes only. If you're half size, we say go down to your next closest size, right, Randy?
That's correct. So we have a wider than average toe box, and so you're gonna have plenty of room for your toes. Read the reviews if you don't believe me.
Exactly. So the pink, if you want that coral color in the toe post, you kind of wanna make your decision on that while we have it. Because as we're right out of the gate, you can see hundreds out the door, and most of those are this rose color. We call it coral. How many left in the rows in the slide version? Same deal. Few hundred in each of these. That's it. We do not have thousands of this. Again, you girls get first dibs on this. And what's fun about this, all of this is heat sealed. Like, this is not all, it looks like pave, like pink diamonds. It's not gonna come off. I mean, that stays off. It's not coming off onto my fingers. You're not gonna be leaving a little trail of glitter wherever you go. That does not come off your shoe. So it's just, and you know, this is the hottest thing. You see all those major fancy Italian designers doing jeweled sandals. It's everywhere. They are a fortune. You're not getting this kind of support. This is not, you know, the American Podiatric Medical Association isn't endorsing this or certifying this. I mean, when we talk about that micro wobble board technology, a lot of sandals, let's be honest, do not offer you this kind of support, this proper alignment. When your feet are supported and aligned properly, your ankles, your calves, your knees, your hips, your back, I mean, it goes all the way up your spine. It's so important to have proper alignment. You get your first pair of FitFlops, you will not want to be running around in sandals that don't offer you support. These honestly do, and you will notice it the minute you step into them, right, Randy? I mean, the minute you put your feet in these sandals, it's like, oh my gosh, I feel so good. And yet you look down, they look so cute because it doesn't, they don't feel like how they look.
Slippers.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. Exactly, and I want to tell you too, on the inside here, it really does feel like you're wearing slippers. I wear a pair as house shoes because they're so comfortable.
I do too.
But you have a pillow underneath with a micro fiber lining, so it's very, very soft with what touches your skin. And oh, the toe post. I have to tell you about our toe post. I used to shy away from them because I would always get blisters in between my first 2 toes. Yeah. Our toe posts are padded and the seam is facing away from your skin. I have worn my toe posts to theme parks and walked all day in sandals, if you can believe it. And I felt fine. My brain was fried because I have 2 small children, but my feet felt great.
Yeah, you know, and it's really, I love what you just said because it is true. I like a toe post sandal. I love both slides and toe posts, but the point here is that a lot of toe posts, there is a break-in period, like you're wearing Band-Aids and trying to figure out how to not get that weird rub and the blisters. This is not gonna happen with this. It is so soft, you barely even feel it on your foot. When you walk on these, the greatest thing about FitFlop 2 is not only are you getting that support, the proper alignment, the micro wobble board technology, but the key to this is you're not flopping around in it. In other words, when you walk in this, and I mean, I'll walk for you, when you walk in this, it's not flipping off your feet, right? And we have flip-flops that are noisy. It's like flip, flip, flip. This doesn't. I mean, this, you last all day. If you're gonna go to a theme park, right? If you're, whatever you're doing, you'll find they're like whisper quiet. They don't flop around on your feet. Every step you take, you feel that cushion of support. There's rebound with this. Like, they give your feet a little energy. They feel so good on your feet. It's like you'll see, your feet don't fatigue when you have these on. Because a lot of these, you know, you don't have to grip it to keep it on your foot. A lot of sandals, you're having to really grip the sandal and your feet are working hard to keep the sandal in place. These are are not. I mean, they're so wonderful on your feet, but it's like little trampolines almost, isn't it? There's a little bit of a bounce to these that just feels so good. It's, wait till you get them. You will love them. I like that it has a little heel, because I personally like a little lift, kind of elongating to your leg and to your body. So the heel is only 1.5 inches. It's not really high, but it's enough to give you that little bit of lift and support, but it's like a non-heel heel, because you can see the front portion, that platform kind of helps to negate it a little bit. So what you have here is something that's so hot in fashion. It's just so hot. I mean, this type of shoe, this type of sandal is what we're seeing even in dressy clothes. I mean, I was at an outdoor wedding this past weekend, and everybody's in sandals. Nobody's wearing little spiky shoes when you're outside. If you're going to an outdoor wedding, oh my gosh, this is the perfect thing with your little sundress, your maxi dresses, even a bride. Why couldn't a bride throw these on, right? For the dance party, for the reception. I mean, they're so pretty that this is a sandal. This would be a great bridesmaid gift, don't you think? Oh, by the way, this coral is going. If you want the coral, good luck. We have all the sizes. Remember, whole sizes only. If you are in between sizes, go down to the next closest full size. 5 to 11 are the sizes. You're choosing the slide or the toe post. And I think you're right, Randy. A lot of times when you buy a slide, you don't get the hook and loop on both straps. You can really customize this to fit if you have a high instep, right? You can really customize that to fit your foot perfectly, right?
Yeah, and I'm so glad you mentioned instep. So I have a very flat foot. My mom gets all mad at me. She's probably watching right now. I always make fun of my feet, but right, we gotta laugh because I have a very flat foot. And I was just amazed at how FitFlop really contoured itself to my particular foot shape. But then Callie says all the time that she has a very high instep and says the same thing. So I don't know what wizardry is going on at FitFlop. All you have to know is that you are getting podiatrist approved shoes that are high fashion designer. They started over in Europe. We're in over 60 countries. We're in all the big box stores. But when HSN brought us on, we just have this love relationship. We bring you guys stuff first. We bring you sometimes exclusive styles. So it's really exciting. And people just, when we do these smart deals, I was so excited. I was so excited to come on tonight because this is a brand new shoe. Brand new.
And they are as cute as they get. I mean, you have that little bit of fun and sparkle. The blue, by the way, isn't that pretty? That's a porcelain blue. I like that it's two-tone. You have kind of like the navy in the sole, and then it really does. I love them all. The blue is adorable. I mean, if you're trying to decide here, and of course the silver looks so gorgeous with your silver jewelry. I mean, any of your white metals, how pretty that will be. Look at the silver. It's so neutral and easy. You'll get a zillion compliments when you wear these. Your feet will be happy, you will be happy. Happy feet, happy person, right? If your feet are miserable, you're miserable. It's impossible to be happy and to be even in a good mood. It's hard to be nice to other people when your feet are killing you. Is that not the truth? It's like having a throbbing headache, right? It's like when if you have a bad headache or you have a bad footache, your feet hurt, it's just, you're not gonna enjoy yourself. So this is backyard barbecues, outdoor gatherings. We're all planning all these fun events because we all have been so deprived for so long, and you need the right thing on your feet. And this is the right thing. Look at that, almost 1,000 gone. So glad you're getting yours tonight. It's called the Glitter Mix, and you're choosing post or slide. You're getting this at a smart deal price, not $80, which is the regular HSN price. I've seen lots of FitFlop selling for over $100 at the fine department stores. I mean, this is a bargain. It's a bargain price for a brand spanking new shoe, down to $63.54. And it really, you know, it's funny because it's cute. We can talk about the fashion and how cute they are, but it really is just healthier for our feet, and that, I think, is the most important thing. You're being good to your feet every time you slip your feet into your FitFlops. Randy, you're a doll. It's always a pleasure. Thank you so much for coming by the list tonight.
Before I go, do you notice my shirt? It's yours.
You are so cute.
I had to wear it tonight. It's my favorite.
Oh, that's the little bathing suit cover up that works as a tunic.
It is.
You look
Isn't
great.
It gorgeous? I wear it with leggings and stuff. I love it.
You're a doll. I love you. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
See you soon.
All right. Thank